Hey everyone, on today's episode of At the D Spot, we're making stuffed potato balls or relleno de papa. Let's go. For a full list of ingredients, be sure to check the description box below. Today we're stuffing our relleno de papas with a ground beef meat mixture, and look in the description box below for a link that shows you step by step how I make mine. If you want to know how I make my ground beef, check out my Bebitos video because I show you step by step. Next, we're going to peel and quarter our potatoes. Our potatoes have been peeled, chopped, and washed. Now we're going to add them to a pot of boiling salted water for about 15 minutes or until they're fork tender. Our potatoes have been boiling for 15 minutes. Now we're going to drain them and mash them. I'm going to add a couple tablespoons of butter, and I like my relleno de papa to have some color, so I add 1 envelope of sazon. Don't overdo it with the butter because then the potatoes will not bind. I'm also going to add a little bit of garlic powder to our potato mixture. And just a couple shakes of salt, not too much because your meat mixture already has salt. Now we're going to let our potatoes cool off for a bit before we begin to assemble our relleno de papa. In a bowl, we're going to add 2 eggs and 2 tablespoons of water to make an egg wash for our relleno de papa. In this bowl, I have a 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour and a 1/2 cup of rice flour, and this is what we're going to coat our relleno de papas with before we fry. Make sure that you mix your rice flour and all-purpose flour before you coat your potato balls. Our potato mixture has cooled off. Now we're going to add 1 egg to this mixture. It's time to get our hands dirty. We're going to add an egg to this mixture and mix it up really well, and then we're going to form our relleno de papa. You want to make sure that your relleno de papa mixture is well combined and that there's no lumps. Now it's time for us to assemble our stuffed potato balls. You want to make sure that your hand is floured because you are going to be forming these potato balls with your hand and you don't want the mixture to get stuck. I take a good amount of the mixture, put it in my hand. You want to make a well in the center. Then you take a nice spoonful of your meat mixture, add it. Once we have our meat mixture in the center, then we just fold up our potato, crimp it together, and form a ball. And you can make these whatever size you want. This is what you want it to look like. Then you take it, add it to your egg wash, make sure that it's coated. Then we add it to our rice flour, all-purpose flour mixture. Now we're going to make one with meat and cheese, and I'm using a jalapeno habanero cheese. I'm making my relleno de papa with ground beef, but you know you can make it with corned beef, you can make it with ground chicken, turkey, pork, vegetables, cheese, however you want to make it. You know I won't be mad at you. This one I'm gonna make just cheese. These stuffed potato balls can be made and frozen. You do not have to fry them right away. You can prepare them ahead of time, store them in the freezer, pop them out, and fry them whenever you like. So in our frying pan, we have a good amount of hot vegetable oil. Make sure that your oil is very hot. We're gonna fry our relleno de papa. Everything is already cooked in your relleno, so you just wanna make sure that they get nice and golden and crispy. A pro tip is not to turn your stuffed potato balls over right away. Give them a couple of minutes. These stuffed potato balls go great with any kind of dipping sauce. You can use mayo ketchup, chimichurri, sriracha, or any hot sauce of your choice. So our relleno de papas, or stuffed potato balls, have come out of the fryer. They are piping hot and crispy, and I can't wait any longer. I need to give these a try. I'm so excited. Here we go. Oh my God, so hot. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is like super crunchy on the outside, soft mashed potato on the inside with super savory meat. This thing is outstanding. This one is the meat and cheese. OMG. To die for. This is everything, every single thing that you need in your life right now. Now it's time for us to try our all cheese, jalapeno habanero cheese, relleno de papa. Oh my goodness. Guys, again, you have to try this recipe. This is incredible. Puerto Rican appetizer comfort food at its very best. Coming to you from Las Vegas. You're at the D Spot. I'm Danny. Thank you for tuning in. And remember, be good to one another. We're all connected. Till next time. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Follow me on all social media platforms at The D Spot, and check out my new website at thedspot.com.